Hi team, okay, so let's get on to our fitness session. This session is going to be the technique and variations of different exercises. So for instance, instead of just doing standard press-ups, we're going to look at the technique of them and how to variation press-ups. So hopefully you've done the warm-up, you're nice and warm, you're ready, your belt's on, and you're shaking up. So let's get shaking, let's go team. Again, so they're variations. I just want to spice up a little bit, give you some options of things you can do to make your workouts more interesting. Twist, and also to get different muscle groups working from those areas you're already in. So we will start off with our squats. So standard squats. So first thing we're going to do, guys, we're going to put our feet in a straight line with our toes pointed forwards. We're going to keep our heels down. I'm dropping my bum back and away, lower down. Now we're trying to get to a right angle. That means the bum is in line with the knees and it'll come back up again. Obviously when you first start this, you might not get all the way down to that right angle. This is okay, but this is not okay. So our knees don't go forwards. We also try and keep the heels on the floor. Notice my heels stay on the floor, I lower down and then back up again. The next thing I want to focus on, so I've got my knees staying still, heels stay down. I also want to keep my back straight. So from my head to my lower back here, this stays straight. I'm not stooping over. If I was going to stoop over, that's like picking like a penny up off the floor. This is not very good for me. You can see that my back is now bending, my bum is staying high, and I'm tilted from here. What I'm going to do, guys, here is I want to go down and then up. Practice with me, quality first. Down and then up. Now I'm putting my arms out to keep my shoulders upright. It stops me from doing this. You see my arms drop, I couldn't actually do this. So by my arms staying out, it keeps my shoulders upright. It's not 100% necessary, it just helps. It helps me keep my back straight. And then down. Now if you've got a mirror, go and have a look in the mirror, see, is your back stooping over when you do it? Is your heels, are the heels staying on the floor? Are your knees staying in place? So we're going to have a few more practice goes with me. 5, I'll face you, 4, 3, so knees are just past shoulders, 2, and 1. Okay, variation number 1, that's squats. Take your toes out, sumo style. So ready, exactly the same, but I'm dropping down, you can see I'm pushing my knees out. Drop, drop, bum's going back, drop. Let's go for 10 seconds. Squat down, squat down. Back is still straight, still the same rules. Knees don't move, heels on the floor. I've just got my toes pointing out this time. Good squatting. Good squat. Let's go. 2, 1. Fantastic. Shake those legs loose. We'll do 2 more variations on our legs and then we'll move on to our arms. So this one with our squat, we're going to squat and lift the knee up. So you can choose whether it's sumo or normal. I'll let you decide. But what I'm doing is I'm coming up and knee strike. Up, knee. Up and knee. Up, strike. So I'm squatting down whether it's in sumo or not. It doesn't matter. But as I come up, I strike the knee up. Let's go 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice work. So we do 1 more. And this one is a pull squat. So I'll show you from the side. I'm going to squat down. Again, you can choose to more normal. I'm going to squat down and I'm going to pulse. Hold it there. Again, please don't let the back stoop over. But likewise, we're not stretching our arms up this way. Back is straight. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, I'm pulsing 3, 2, 1. Well done. Did you last? Of course you did. Right. Don't worry if you didn't. You can go back and practice again. We're going to get stronger at these. So this is like a tutorial fitness session. So you're going to get fit from it, you get strong from it, but you're getting education as well. So it's a slow pace. Next one, onto our hands. Now remember my rule on press-ups. Fingers below a line, chin above the line. Lower the body down, lift the body up. Knees stay on the floor. Elbows stay pointed in so they're not winged out. So elbows stay pointed in. I'm lowering down, I'm lifting up. This is not a half press-up. This is a press-up with my knees on the floor. This is a half press-up because I'm only going half the way down. So if I show you from here, this is where my arms are going. Down, and I've lifted up because it's in the way. Down, in, and out. In and out. Not, and certainly not like this. So I'll show you again. Let's go for it. Let's go for 10 seconds. Knees down, or knees up, doesn't matter, it's up to you as long as the arms are bending. Don't crane the neck down, keep the head up. Let's go, 10 seconds, press in, breathe out, fly up, in the way down. Stick with me, 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, first variation. We're going to go one hand high, one hand low. We're going to do 10 seconds one side. I'm going to give you a 10-second rest, and then we'll do 10 seconds the other side. Simply having one hand above the line, one below, but try not to skew your body up. So if we show you side like here, you can see I'm still keeping my body in line and I'm pressing this way. Again, knees on the floor and knees off the floor, it's the same pressure. It's your choice. One hand, one low, one hand high, one hand low, sorry. Ready? Knees down or knees up, 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent work. Okay. So I'm going to be giving you loads of variations. This is just round one. We're going to do one more again, guys, but the other side. So one hand high, one hand low. Body strong, doesn't matter if the knees are down or knees are up. The best place to find where the knees go. You put the legs out straight, drop them down. That's it. If you need them closer, they'll make it easier, but you really don't want to try and do that. You want to try and get into the habit of having the hips in line this way, not tucked under here. So ready? Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You with me? 3, 2, 1. Well done. Excellent work. 2 more on our arms, guys, and then we'll move on to our tummy. For our back, then back to legs, and we'll keep going round. So ready, so next one on arms, we're going to have our fingers out really wide. Now I've got my fingers out wide, but I still don't have my elbows up. My elbows still stay down. What I mean by that is, be careful of rotating the elbows over. We don't want that. We want to keep the elbows tucked in. So from this way, you can see my fingers are spread eagle. Fingers out. And I'm going down this way. Stick with me. Ready? Let's try for 10 seconds. Knees down or knees up. That's up to you. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Nice work, team. We're going to put one more, team. One more variation. Now again, nice and simple. But what we're going to try and do is we're going to make your chest, we're going to take the chest out of it by bringing the elbows really close. So these are more for the triceps. Now, I'll be honest, guys, it might be 2-3 weeks before you can do these properly. That's fine. Give it a go. Let's go try it. So last one before we stand up. Or so, before we go onto our bellies. So ready? We're having the elbows tight and the hands are now close. So you're going to be doing this. Knees down, knees up to you. My advice is try with the knees down first. Fingers below line. Head above the line. Ready, go. Close. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, now I'm going to shake my body out. Twist it, shake it. Big arms round. Shake it. Let's kick those butts again. Wake up the muscles. Right then. It's time for our tummy. So, exercise number 1, our normal sit-ups. So what I'm doing here is I'm looking at the ceiling. Eyes on the ceiling. Imagine I have a TV on the ceiling and I'm watching it. I'm going to raise up so my lower back comes off the floor and then back down again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you notice I'm not rushing them, guys? I want you to focus on your breathing. Now I'm doing the counting because I'm counting the time. Don't worry about how many you do today. Just focus on breathing. So I'm breathing out and the way up, in and the way down. The trick is, or I should say the rule is, you want to breathe out on the workload. Force the energy, breathe in as you create. So it's load, explode. As I'm loading, as I then use a muscle, breathe out. It's a good practice to have. Next sit-up, team. From here, I'm going to do the opposite. I'm not going to sit up at all. I'm going to do reverse motion. So I'm going to lie down, hands on the floor, knees in the air. I'm going to put my knees into my shoulders. Ready? 10 seconds of these. Let's go. Reverse it. 10, 9. Head stays down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Now I'd like to make those a bit harder. To make those a bit harder, we put the feet in the air and we call them hip ups. So I'll do from here, we lift the hips off the floor. So we're getting the hips off the floor. So we're going to 5 more seconds, rest, and then we're trying to get those legs in the air. Ready? So back flat, head flat, arms flat, feet in the air. Toes, you joining me? Let's go, team. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and one more rest. Fantastic. Right. Next one. This is a big one. Again, I like to make the last one the hardest one, obviously, just to give you that challenge if you need it. So what we're going to try and do here is we're going to try, if we can, bring our knees in as we bring our arms up. Clap underneath, clap over the top. I'm adding the clap on to make it more exciting. You can just do this. I just like to. So it's like a mini jackknife. So we lift it up. Now if you want to do a variation, you're just going to do this. So the shoulders come up. If you can get the body all the way up, let's go for it. Again, something to aim for is what we want, guys. Progression. If you can't do it, it doesn't mean your pants. It means you can't do it yet. Let's go. And lift. Pow. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice work, team. Okay, so we're going to go from here. We're going to put our belts on the side. Before we do this, let's have a stand up. Shake the body loose. Shaking, shaking, shaking. Twist, twist, twist. Wake that body up again. We're moving on to our lower back. So guys, obviously, if I make my tummy really strong, that's fantastic. I want that, and I want all this motion. But what about in the back? If my tummy's super strong, it's going to pull me forwards. I'm going to have this posture, really good for punching the floor. So my back, I want to make that strong. Erector spinae muscles. That's the muscles either side of the spine. They erect the spine. Pow, tall. If you do this, this is better posture. You can see that straight away. This, not so good. So we're going to work our lower back muscles. Ready? My belt's on the side already, so I don't want that digging into my stomach. So I'm going to lie on my front, my toes. You can see I've turned them under so they're on the floor. I'm going to put my hands on my temples. Now, number one rule of this, imagine you're watching an iPad or a tablet or maybe a newspaper or a book, and you're looking at it on the floor. You need to keep your eyes on it the whole time. I'm going to breathe out and the way up, in and the way down. Now I'm raising my elbows and my hands. These are called back raises, not head raises. Lower up, sorry, lift up, lower down. 10 seconds, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. So that's a standard back rest. Let's give you something else to think about. So as I raise my body up, I'm also going to raise my arms above my head and down. I'll show you facing this way so you can see my arms. I raise up, hands come up and then down. Notice I'm still not doing this with my head. My head stays looking at the floor as I raise up. Let's go for 10 seconds. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Fantastic. We've got to do the opposite motion now. Now I'm going to show you from here. Make sure you're looking before we start. From here, I'm taking my arms back and my thumbs turned up and out. So if I'm lying on the floor like this, my thumbs you can see on the outside of my body. I turn them up. As I turn them up, I lift my body up. Now what that does is, I'll show you standing up. What that does is it brings my shoulder blades together. So I show you from the back, I do this. And this, squeeze, thumbs turn out. That's going to bring my shoulder blades flat on my back, making me stand tall. It's called external rotation. So I'm externally rotating my hands, bringing my shoulder blades down, shoulders down, squeezing, beautiful posture. Let's go for 10 seconds. We're lying down, team. Lying on the back, on the front, sorry. Hands out, eyes on the floor, stay on the floor. Breathe out and the way up, in the way down. Raise up, 1, and then down. Slowly, thumbs go up as you get up. 2, keep going. Give me 8 more seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Right, so the last one on our front for our lower backs. We're going to incorporate our whole body into this one. So I've got my eyes on the floor, arms out. I've made a start. From here, I'm going to lift up my whole body and then down, like I'm going to a skydive position. Now, my eyes stay on the floor. You hear that golden rule all the time. Eyes on the floor. As I do this, I lift up, squeeze, and then down. My legs come off the floor. I'm trying to get these quads off the floor. Ready? 10 seconds. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice work, team. So we're up slowly onto feet. Shake it, shake it, shake it. So we're going to bring the knees round. We're going to move on to lunges, guys. Lunges. Now lunges are for our legs again. I like these more than squats, I'll be honest with you, because you've got a split position. That's where you're going to be doing most of your striking from, so I want to be strong here. It's also a lot better on your back. So the first lunge we're going to do, guys, is a step forward lunge. Now imagine you have a little book on the floor and you're just going to step your foot over it. As I step my foot over it, I land on my heel, but a big mistake we make on this, when I land the heel, it jolts the body forwards and shoots the head forwards. Please don't do that. As I land on the heel, I land strong. I lower down, going down, come up, push off the leg, bit of power in there. Then do the other leg, land forwards, going down, lift up. That's what a few practice goes. Stepping over the book, onto the heel, lower the body down, lift up, push through. Over the book again. Over the book, onto the heel, lower down, lift off. Now the next thing I want to focus on when you do this is not only do my shoulders stay straight, I'm also making like a letter L, out and round. Why am I doing that? Now the reason why I'm doing that, guys, is because if I stand in front, step in front, I'm in a straight line, I'm going to lose my stability. So by stepping in and then round, I land wide, keeps my hips straight, and then lower and push, I've got more stability. Again, let's go again. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7. I'm over exaggerating that step for you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Right. Next one I'd like to do is going to be our step back lunge. Now this is my favourite one. It's my favourite one because you've got to feel where you put your feet. So it puts your mind in the muscle and gives you that foot-like focus. So I can't see where I'm stepping. I can't see it. So I'm feeling where I'm stepping. I'm in contact with my body. Also, my body doesn't have to move anywhere. I just lower down and then come up again. Then I'm going to set to the other one. Notice when I step back, it's the same process as going forwards. I make that letter L position. So I've got that width. Onto toes and then push out. Onto toes and push out. Notice as well, my body doesn't lean forwards. It stays upright. Down. Let's go 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. That's it. Forwards and backwards. We best go to the side next. So the side. This is a tricky one. We'll have a few practice goes. I'm going to step my leg out the side, keep my toes forwards as much as possible. The leg that steps is the one I bend. I then push off it, bring it together. I'm going to go the other side. The leg that steps is the one that bends. Notice that? Now you might find if you've got super tight legs here, on the inside, you might find here, it feels like a bit of a stretch as well. We'll take that. Keep the body moving long and strong. So step aside, toes forwards, drop the bum down, push up, stable. Step aside, toes forwards, got that stability, got that balance, lower, push down, push through the foot. Step aside, bum goes back and down, push through the leg. Let's go for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so one more lunge. This one's going to be harder. So we're going to step this way, guys. We're going to do, it's called a curtsy squat, okay? But you're lunging the leg behind. But instead of going behind in a straight line, it's going to the side, behind here. Notice when I'm doing, I don't rotate my whole body around. I'm sneak the foot out and then lower, body stays stable and then lower down. Then I go the other side. Leg lifts off, lower down, back up. Leg lifts off, lower down and back up. Now if you want to, you can jump, jump, jump. 10 seconds, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice work here. Now the last exercise we're going to do is burpees. Now burpees I love because they incorporate pretty much every muscle group. Now also, you can go at any pace you want to make it harder or softer. High impact, low impact. We're going to start off with a simple burpee where we go down with the butt, lean forward, shoot the legs out, stabilise. Bring it up, stand up. That's all it is. Down, shoot, up. You can make this slightly easier by going down on one leg, going out, shoot it out, shoot the leg up, try lifting up from there. Then I go down with the other leg. Can you see what I've done there? I've stabilised, instead of making this shoot here, I've gone with one leg to support me, then I meet, then lift and lift up. So you're going to try both for me. Try two legs together, try one leg by itself. Walk it up. Let's go. 20 seconds on this one, guys. Mix it up. One leg, other leg, two legs. One leg, other leg, two legs. Go at your own pace, remember team. This is your workout. Then try two legs. Choose which one's right for you. You're basically getting down, you just begin down your own way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. So the next burpee, this is going to get your heart rate up a little bit. The next burpee is with a jump. So we go down, you choose the way you go down. Even if I go down this way, we're into here, I can still power out. So you choose the way you're going to go down. We're going to go for 10 seconds. It's just that jump at the end. 10 seconds, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Well done. Now I'd like to give you another variation. So when I go down this time, I'm going to do 2 shoulder tags, or 2 press-ups, or 2 power climbers. Let me show you the difference. So I go down. Got 2 shoulder tags, or 2 press-ups, or 2 power climbers. We go for 20 seconds. I'm going to do all 3. I'm going to do first time 2 shoulder tags, second time I'll do 2 power climbers, and then I'll do 2 press-ups. You choose which one's right for you. Go for 20 seconds of burpees with an exercise at the bottom. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm doing shoulder tags on my first one. Then I'm going to my power climbers. Now I'm going to do my press-ups. But you choose which exercise you're going to do. It's up to you. 10 more seconds. I'm going to grab one more time. Nearly there, team. Nice and strong and straight. Keep the body going. Hammering them burpees out. 10. Ah! Excellent work. So 2 more sets of burpees to do. This one, I said I'm going to challenge you. This one I'm going to try and do 1 leg burpees. Now, it sounds crazy, and it is. All I do is I lift the leg off, I lower it down, shoot out, shoot up, stand up. Foot goes down. Then I try the other leg. Lift off, hands down, shoot out, shoot up. So it gives you a bit more stability, and the one leg's having to work harder. Let's go for 10 seconds. Give it a go. Leg off, down, shoot out. Just give it a go, team. Let's be brave. Change legs. Leg off, and shoot, up, change legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm getting sneaky one in there because I started. Pow! Last one, I promise you. This one is a 1-hand burpee. Again, give it a go. Have a challenge, guys, but I'm giving you something you can work towards and build up to. So 1 hand. I go down. I shoot out. Whoa! Have you got it? Shoot it. Now let me show you how you could do that a little bit easier. You go down with the hands, take a leg out, lift the leg in, jump up. Now tell me that's not going to make you stronger. You know it's going to make you stronger, but it might be that your body at the moment collapses. Lift it back up again. Let's go, 10 seconds, 1 hand. Whether you step in or jump in, it's up to you. Let's go for both. More. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! So let me do a recap over the standard of all of them. If you want to drink, grab a drink. We'll recap over the standard ones, and then you can play around the variations later. So, let's go. Normal squats. Tips. Hips go back. Knees over toes. Stay where they are. Heels stay down. Lower. Do not lift the head, bring the head forwards. And lift. You can vary that by putting your toes out. You can have knee strikes in or stay low. So those are your variations. We've got our press-ups. We've got normal press-ups here. We could go wide with the press-ups, one high, one low with the press-ups, or thin with the press-ups. You can have your knees down as long as you're pressing them happen. Sit-ups. Ready? You've got your normal sit-ups. You've got where you lift the legs up, you stand at the hip, instead of the heads. We then got hip ups. And then we had our clappers. Pow! We've got back raises. So on our front, we've got our normal back raises. We're going to have back raises with our arms lifting. We've got our back raises with our arms behind low and lifting. And then we had our skydive back raises. Then we went on to our lunges. So we had our normal step forward lunges, onto the heel, back stay straight. We had our step back lunges. You got these. Side step lunges, so at the sides. And our curved squats going behind lunges. And some of you went into the jumps, did you? Yeah? Burpees. We had our standard burpees. We added the jump. We added the exercises, shoulder tags, press-ups and power climbers. Then we went crazy and we did it with one leg, and then we did it with one arm. So, choose an exercise or flip round. We're going for the 1 minute challenge. The 1 minute challenge is, can you keep moving for the whole minute? That means, no matter what it is you choose, just keep moving. Now I'm going to let you do this if you need to. If you're doing one exercise and you just can't keep going any longer, change to another exercise, but promise me, you won't stop. So let's say I'm doing my lunges here, and I go, oh, my legs are killing, bang, drop in some press-ups. Oh, my arms are hurting, change it, sit-ups. Whatever it is, don't stop. Have a winner's mindset. That means when the body in one area can't keep going, you don't say, I'm done, you say, that area's done, where's next? 1 minute. Remember, put in your head, where's next? 1 minute. 2 rounds of this. First round, I'm going to go for my step back lunges. Ready, go. 1 minute. Push it. Step back lunges. Body stay straight. You choose which one's right for you. I'll count the time, but you see I'm moving, which means you've got to move. Come on, dude, sit together on this. Lunges. Lunges. There we go. I'm going to do the whole minute on this one. I'm going to go for the whole minute. I want to get those legs working. I want to make them stronger. You want your legs stronger? Stick with me. If you want your arms stronger, keep going. Abs, backs, you choose. Drive, drive, drive. We've got 20 seconds left here. It's only a minute. You'll get 10 seconds rest, and then we'll do one more round. I know you can do this, team. It's been a good workout today. We've practiced some different variations, something for you to work on in your own time, build up your own strengths. Maybe you can start aiming for some numbers, getting your best numbers out, but number one, always, always, always technique. Technique first. 3, 2, 1, done. Easy peasy lemon, squeeze it. Right. I'm going for sit-ups on this one, and I'm going to do sit-ups, press-ups, sit-ups, press-ups with a burpee. I'm going to mix it up. But as long as I keep moving, and you keep moving, we're winning. So, 1 minute team, last minute together, let's go for it. You have a cool down after this. You click on the cool down one, relax your body down. First, 1 more minute with me. Go! I'm doing my 2 sit-ups, and then I'm going to roll around in my 1 high, 1 low, 2, 1 high, 1 low, 2. I'm then going to go into my burpee, jump, and I'm going back down, and my sit-ups. I'm going to keep mixing it up. 1, Oh, I like making my body move around. It's the agility that I like more than anything else. 1, 2, other side, 1, 2. You choose what's right for you. I'm going to a burpee, I'm going back down again. I'm past halfway. Time goes fast when you mix things up. It goes faster. All I'm doing is I just keep moving around. Remember, the movement is the workout. It's all about that movement. Pow, pow. We're nearly there, guys. We've got 15 seconds left. Pow, 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 pow. I'm going to need one more time around. I know I am. Pow, pow. I haven't stopped. Have you stopped? I hope not. You found a way. Winners always find a way. And time. I think that was about a minute. Well done, team. The main process of today was to learn the techniques. If you got a good workout out of it as well, even better. Now you're going to go to the cool down section, give your body self a little rest. If you feel like doing more, get stuck in, man. You're here, you can replay that, or now you've got the exercises, go and play with them, do your own minutes again. Feet together. And back.